My beautiful daughter is bringing in fall with the beautiful artwork. This is a pumpkin, you guys. So talented.
I gotta show her a good side, Mom.
Wow. See, you guys, it's a pumpkin.
Oh wait, but the candle inside is also a pumpkin.
There we go, now it shows.
Pumpkin candle.
Pumpkin and a pumpkin. Now turn off the light again. Wow. Amazing. So right now in Dallas, Texas, it is so dry out there, and we have no forecast of rain this week. I know in some places in the United States it's flooding right now, but not here. So what I'm going to do is show you how to make a little greenhouse to start your plants in. That way you don't have to be watering out in your garden, because that water costs money. And if you're weighing the cost of the vegetables you're going to produce and the cost of the water constantly trying to keep those seeds moist to come up, well then you might not have a good germination, because it's so hard to stay out there and keep that wet. And then also you could go buy organic vegetables at the market for about the same cost as the water you're going to spend putting down on these plants right now. So this is a way to get around that mini greenhouse. Okay, what we're going to do is just start out cutting this carton in half. But we're going to leave this part uncut, the handle. Don't cut the handle. Okay, so it ends up like this. You can easily bend that and open up your little greenhouse. We're going to fill this part with dirt. Just a good potting soil. I've wet it down first so it'll be kind of moist for those little seeds. Oh, I almost forgot, you guys. Oh, I almost forgot. Drainage. Drainage is important for this. Almost forgot. Okay, there we go. It's better. There we go. All right, now I'm going to fill it up. Fill it almost to the lip there. All right, some of the things we love to grow is baby bok choy. Love it. It grows really well. So I'm going to do that in this one. I gathered my own seed. I just let it bloom and gathered my own seed from a baby bok choy in the spring. Stick with my channel and you'll be gathering your own seed too. I'm going to do this Asian green called tatsoi. Love that. So yummy. This Mizuna, they sent me free seeds from Baker's Creek. Love it. It's so tasty. And then Radicchio, which is also this. I think the bees made me like a mystery green, a cross between this and maybe the bok choy, because this is a really good winter cool season green for us. So that's exciting to have my own invention. Thank you, bees. Okay, but this one I'm going to do some baby bok choy because we love it. Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle it liberally on there. Then cover it up with a little bit more soil. And I'm going to tape it together. Maybe. Okay, got it all taped together. I'm gonna take off the top to give it a little airflow. And I can also water it here if I need to. It'll probably stay moist enough for the seeds to germinate because the soil is nice and moist. All right, and we're gonna put this somewhere where we're gonna see it every day, pay attention to it. You could even put it on a windowsill in a little tray in case it drips some out of the drainage holes. But yeah, these are gonna produce little beautiful plants for you. By that time, the weather will probably be even cooler, wonderful weather here in Texas, and we will probably have rain by that time. So we can put those little babies out in a good situation, and we won't have to spend tons of water trying to keep them moist, trying to germinate them, and wasting our money. If you don't have greenhouse lights, like if you don't have lights, to germinate your seeds with, to grow your seeds indoors, if you don't have a lighting system for your seeds, then this is a great alternative. Now kale, my kales and spinach are a little trickier to germinate, so I'm gonna do those inside in a seed tray because I do have a lighting system. I've never tried it this way with kale, with my favorite kales, but give it a try and let me know if it works. But my favorite kale is Mars Landing from Renee's Seeds, and of course I like Lacinato kale. That's a favorite, dinosaur kale. And these are my all-time favorites. Franchuta, I hope I'm saying these right, is a really cabbage-like kale, and then this one, 1,000 head kale, is just huge. It supported me and my family all winter with good yummy greens, and also my rabbits. So that was really exciting to find this, you guys. Baker Creek, they have some really good varieties. All right, so get your cool season things planted in your little greenhouses. And then the other things we can plant this fall is broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. But I'm gonna buy those collard greens. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy little plants at my nursery and pop those in because I didn't start those by seed and it's a little late to do that. So yeah, just go by your nursery and get some, and pop them in your garden for a really good source of winter food. All right, happy planting, you guys. It's finally cool here. So nice to be out. Oh yes, cannot forget to label. A lot of people ask me how I keep my seeds, and I got these photo pages they're different shapes. So this is how I keep my seeds. I have one for fall cool season things, and then I have a different notebook for warm season summer things. How do you keep your seeds? Leave it in the comments. It's really hard to find a place where a dog can run free and wild in the city, but we managed to find this beautiful abandoned golf course with big trees and little white flowers with the bees working them. Even in this drought, it hasn't rained in weeks. The bees are busily working these little white survivor flowers. And we can find beauty in the most unlikely places. So the rains have finally come to Dallas, Texas, and let's see what we have in our mini greenhouse. Okay, look at all those baby bok choys. Yes, victory. Now I can separate them and slip them into the garden. On a nice cloudy day, at just the spacing I want. And in no time at all, these baby bok choys will be ready to eat. Because of my mini greenhouse starting kit, it looks like I'm going to be able to have enough bok choy for me and my family and my neighbors and their families. Food, not lawns. See you out in the garden for our small step tomorrow. Bye, you guys.